Hi boys, Beer Games here. Welcome back to another video here in GTA 5 Online. Today we're going to be going over the 10 best armed planes in Grand Theft Auto Online. And for a plane to get onto this list, it has to be good at either dogfighting or be a really useful plane to have in Grand Theft Auto Online for grinding or just getting around anything of the sort. Let's go ahead and get started with number 10. Number 10 is the Ultralight. Introducing the Ultralight. With the trade-in, it's priced at $500,000. Without it, expect to pay $665,000. This model is affordable and is a single-seater equipped with stealth capabilities thanks to the carbon propeller upgrade, a feature not commonly found. When you're cruising in the Ultralight with the carbon prop upgrade, well, I don't have it on mine here, however I know about it, you'll become invisible to radar, which is quite distinctive. Stealth mode is rare among aircraft in the game, making this a standout attribute. Additionally, also, you can add a mounted machine gun that inflicts significant damage. As you see, I kept mine a peaceful plane. Continuing about the gun, it's not the fastest and has limited strength. It's incredibly enjoyable and excels in stealth operations, especially during nighttime flights when painted in darker hues. This aircraft is set to be extraordinary. In summary, it's an entertaining vehicle that's worth considering if you're new to it. Number 9 is the Mogul. Probably you didn't see that coming. The Mogul plane is a versatile aircraft with a trade price of $2,350,000 and a value without trade of $3,125,000. It offers several benefits, including versatility for various missions, performance with a JATO boost for quick takeoffs, and a robust defense system. Additionally, it has the capacity to carry 3 passengers and can be customized with different weapons and equipment to suit the player's needs. Number 8 is the Seabreeze. One of the underrated planes in-game, I don't see it a lot. The Seabreeze is a remarkable addition to the fleet of aircraft available in GTA 5 Online. With a trade price of $650,000, it's a steal compared to its market value of $1,130,000. This significant discount makes it an attractive option for players looking to expand their aerial arsenal without breaking the bank. One of the standout features of the Seabreeze is its ability to land on water, which is incredibly useful for completing various missions. Whether you're tasked with a covert operation or need to make a quick getaway, the Seabreeze's aquatic capabilities provide a strategic advantage that can't be overlooked. Overall, the Seabreeze is a solid investment for any player looking to enhance their gameplay experience with a versatile and cost-effective aircraft. Its water landing feature alone justifies its inclusion in your collection, making it a must-have for mission specialists and thrill seekers alike. Next on the list is the Rogue. Priced between $1,200,000 and $1,596,000. The Rogue is inspired by 3 aircraft that are unfamiliar to me. It stands out as the sole 2-seater fighter plane among this selection. While the Tula also has 2 seats, it offers more seating capacity. The Rogue's design allows for another player to join you in battle, disembark when finished, and engage in combat, with you providing aerial support, a unique feature. It comes equipped with optional dual explosive cannons and both homing and non-homing missiles. Additionally, it has access to bombs that the pilot can deploy, which is highly advantageous. The Rogue is renowned for its exceptional maneuverability, making it an outstanding choice for dogfighting in Grand Theft Auto Online. Defeating a Rogue in a dogfight would be challenging unless you're piloting one of the superior planes listed later. Despite its high cost, the Rogue is an undeniable value for its capabilities. At number 6, I got 2 jets, not 1, because basically the 2 jet have the same level of power. I'm talking about the Laser and the Hydra. Both of them have explosive cannon ammo, and both of them got almost the same speed. Same thing about homing rockets and non-homing rockets. Both of they don't have bombs. The Hydra will cost you a solid $3 million, and the Laser, it's $6 million, although I advise you to not buy it. It's obviously overpriced. You can simply steal one from 4th Zone Kodo Army Base. Just make sure to purchase your hangar there so you can steal one easily. That's it for those 2 jets, I believe. All of you tried one of them at least, so you should be familiar with it. The B-11 Strike Force, coming in at $3,800,000, likely the third or fourth best dogfighter in Grand Theft Auto Online, but also one of the best overall planes in the game. The B-11 is adequate for dogfighting. However, it excels as the most capable plane for engaging ground targets. It boasts the most extensive arsenal of any plane in Grand Theft Auto Online, including fully expendable homing missiles, a 7-missile barrage that fires rapidly, and an explosive autocannon reminiscent of the Thunderbolt II, albeit with less damage than its real-life equivalent. It combines this firepower with exceptional maneuverability and access to bombs. Additionally, it has the most significant variation in low-altitude speed compared to high-altitude speed in GTA Online, moving slowly near the ground to aim accurately at targets, while gaining speed rapidly as it ascends. Overall, it's an impressive plane and likely one of the best overall planes in the game if you're seeking a versatile option that can handle both aerial combat and ground engagements. The B-11 Strike Force is formidable and comes with substantial armor. It's a standout choice, and one I would highly recommend. Next is the Molotov, which will set you back $4,788,000. The Molotov is a fighter jet with a design heavily influenced by the MiG-15 or 17, incorporating elements from both. Despite its fighter jet classification, it suffers from poor maneuverability, a critical factor for air combat and dogfighting, particularly in GTA Online. It is equipped with front-mounted machine guns and homing missiles. However, its lack of agility makes it challenging to engage police helicopters effectively. The machine guns are somewhat ineffective, but the homing missiles perform adequately. Overall, it's an impressive aircraft, yet winning aerial dogfights with it would be difficult due to its limited maneuverability. It does boast considerable speed in a straight line. Nonetheless, I believe the price is steep for what it offers. It's visually appealing, but falls short in performance. Next in the list, we have the Pyro, priced at $3,350,000 or $4,455,000. It's easily one of the top 2 dogfighters in Grand Theft Auto Online. This aircraft is remarkable for aerial combat. While it's not as effective against ground targets, with practice, it can be quite proficient. As someone who hasn't flown it extensively, I found it challenging to adapt to, particularly with race handling equipped. Race handling significantly enhances its maneuverability, perhaps to an excessive degree. Nonetheless, its agility is why it's so beloved for dogfighting. It can pivot sharply and swiftly. It's equipped with machine guns and homing missiles, both of which are satisfactory. They're somewhat akin to the Nakoda and the Molotov, but within a superior overall performance package because this jet is far more agile than the Molotov. It's a very cool plane and definitely worth considering if you're interested in dogfighting. Next on the list is the LF-22 Starling, priced between $2,750,000 and $3,657,500. The Starling is a solid aircraft, possibly the premier dogfighter in Grand Theft Auto Online. However, as I'm sure they will demonstrate in the comment section, it has by far the most bothersome community of any aerial vehicle in GTA Online. These individuals are a nuisance to society when it comes to airplanes in GTA Online. They will incessantly talk about the LF-22 Starling. You might mention something like, "I really appreciate how the Hydra has VTOL mode and it's quite fast and all that." Well, Starling will still be in dogfight. Who asked? No one asked. Like, you can be talking about you just like a plane? Well, Starling's better, bro. Starling's better, he's way more maneuverable, he'll be good at dogfighting. It's like, dude, not everything's about dogfighting. These people are completely irrational. However, I will concede that it does have rocket boosting, which is somewhat interesting. You can opt to have it on or off, and it'll give the plane a boost, which is intriguing. It also comes with front-mounted machine guns and homing missiles. Its turning circle is what gives it such an advantage in dogfights. And at number 1, we have the F-160 Raiju coming in at $5,141,250 if you got the trade price. Now, if you don't, it's going to cost you $6,855,000, making it the most expensive plane in Grand Theft Auto Online. However, it is the best overall plane in GTA Online. It features toggleable stealth mode, which is incredibly impressive. If you're familiar with that feature, it also has homing and non-homing missiles, explosive cannons, as well as a VTOL mode, so it kind of replaces the Hydra in that aspect, but it also has stealth mode, and it's far more maneuverable, and the acceleration is significantly better. Now, the reason I placed it at number 1 isn't because I'm just some Raiju enthusiast who doesn't like the Starling or whatever. That's probably what the Starling enthusiasts are going to say in the comments. It's number 1 because of its overall usability in Grand Theft Auto Online, right? As I said at the start of this video, Starling enthusiasts, it's great, decent at every single aspect in the game when it comes to an aerial vehicle. It can get you around the map faster than most other planes in the entire game, while also being able to land super quickly, because the VTOL is super maneuverable on this thing, and it slows you down enough to let you really maneuver around to where you want to be, but then you can also get it going quite fast as well. The VTOL mode is also quite useful when you're engaging other players, which is pretty cool too, as well as having stealth mode, being able to get away from people and get across the map without anybody knowing where you are, is amazing while also having some of the best acceleration for a plane in the game. Like, this thing is insane in every single way. The explosive cannon isn't the greatest thing ever, but it still does enough damage to take out most things pretty easily. And the homing and non-homing missiles are also pretty awesome. The only thing that I wish that it had would be bombs, but honestly, if it had bombs, it'd probably be so overpowered. Overall, it's a really cool plane, and you guys should definitely own one. Now remember guys, my top 10, it's based on my preferences. Okay, so don't attack me. Comments, please. So guys, that was my top 10 jets. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did a like, will be awesome. If you didn't like, press dislike. I'll be happy to read your thoughts and comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bear Games signing the video off. Peace out, boys.